afford it. Yeah. So I just have a couple of questions for you, and I just want to hear like what your experience was, like kind of before you came in, why you decided to join this program. And why did you decide to join this program and work with me on the You Only Live Once? Actually, this is the private Close the Gap program.
Yeah. So yeah, you're questioning why I decided to join the program. Yeah. It was because I wanted to become a coach,
mm-hmm.
and I realized that the first thing I needed to do was to be coached
mm-hmm.
first, and to see what I like, to really understand what a person have to go through when they reach out to a coach and ask for help from her or him. So yeah, that was the reason why I decided to join the program. And you helped me. Let's just keep it there because that answered the question why.
Sure. And so what was your experience like? Maybe even like the part where you made the decision all the way to actually like getting that decision across, and then the entire experience of the coaching, like kind of describe what your experience was like.
So yeah, I mean, it has been an interesting experience, right? Because it helped me understand myself better, to be honest. And even though I came out of the program with a different result that I had not expected, it's still pretty fulfilling and satisfying because it helped me understand about myself more, that I changed my mind, and that things around it keep changing, and there are things that sometimes we feel so excited about, but we have to look into reality and see what really it is the main focus of that one period, so that you can accomplish that, and in order to give you a strong platform in order to move on and accomplish something bigger. Maybe because like sometimes you can come up with a thing that you feel like, oh, this is my one thing, like this is my only one thing, but then what about other things that you are and you have been doing already, right? And it is not I realize that it's not about going extremely into and focused on only one thing. It's about like keeping yourself balanced among all of these desires and wishes and goals that you want to accomplish in your life. And yeah, because we all have many things to handle. We have family, we have friends, we have relationships, we have this and that, and many people have got many gifts that they can give. So it's about understanding the importance of all of these things in your life, and organizing them and designing them in a way that helps you and support you to feel better about yourself, instead of like making you feel confused and lack, Yeah, so that's just my experience so far.
Cool.
So actually, and this is another thing, I just feel like like even a small accomplishment, and even though that is just an accomplishment of something that is smaller than the bigger goals that you see as your life commitment and stuff, it's still it's still an accomplishment, right? And small accomplishments accumulate into bigger success. So yeah, that's also what I learned from this experience with you.
Awesome. All right. I have a couple questions left. So what changes did you experience throughout the program and beyond? And I'm just going to type to my next person to tell them we're going to be slightly late.
Oh, okay.
Um, but
What's the question again? What's the question again?
What changes did you experience throughout the program? And I kind of also want you to go a little bit deeper on the previous statement that, you came in with one thing, but you left with another, but you still feel just as fulfilled. Because some people might be worrying like, oh my gosh, I came in with something, but am I really going to get what I want? Like, does that mean you didn't get what you want? Or does that mean like, you actually did? Or like, what did you actually get? And what changes did you experience throughout the program personally and also professionally?
Do you need some time to type to the other person?
Oh, you can answer. I'll just mute myself while I do this.
So what changes have I experienced throughout the program? The first thing that came to my mind, and actually is the biggest change, is to to be completely honest, and like to be completely honest with my coach. And it is something that I haven't done before ever in my life. I have to be honest. Even with my best friend, sometimes I feel like, oh, I have to pretend this and that so that the other person like me. So being in this program really pushes me to be 100% honest, even if I failed to do some task, even if I change my goal, even if I wasn't being consistent 100%. I was completely honest, and that for me, like my past self would judge myself for that. But this time, the change that I experienced is that, okay, I learned to be honest. I learned to be authentic. I've learned to be vulnerable, and I learned to accept that side of me. And loving that side of me. So that is like the biggest change that I experienced, and I value that a lot because after all, that is the most important lessons that I can reuse a lot later on, because it helps me stay aligned with my big commitments, which is truth. Yeah. Does that answer the question?
Yes, it does. And I feel like a lot of times that is something that, when you do get more and more connected with your truth, then you can find more and more connection with your purpose and your path, because your purpose is not a lie.
I believe that.
It's not something that you construct. The purpose is there already.
Yeah.
Or it's there like with you, and to tune into that is a really powerful skill to have.
Yeah.
Cool. Really, congratulations for being on truth the whole time. One of the things that you mentioned earlier is about fulfillment, right? And the goals that you came in with. So you came in with wanting to become the coach and supporting a lot of people. And then what did you come out with?
I came out with
besides the truth piece.
Yeah, so I came in with a goal that I want to learn how to become a coach and help other people, especially women. Right now, I'm still feeling aligned with that purpose, with that goal, but I came out of this program with new actually actions, and it is to help other coaches with my talent. So my talent and my gifts right now is design, is the talent to create and craft the art to help people present themselves in an effective way. And yeah, after this program, I just came like I came out and realized that, like right now, the most important thing is not to ignore my current gift, not to, you know, like to say no to what I had already, but to use that gift to help people that inspire me, you know, because it's the same thing. Like, I'm still helping people, not through coaching, but through my skill set, right? So yeah, the result that I have right now after the program is to offer visual branding service to coaches, and I see that as a like a different way of helping me reach the fulfillment, because I'm not directly helping you know, helping others in a massive volume, but I'm helping the coaches who are helping others. So it's like, I'm like, yeah, why does it matter that I have to help, you know, those community directly? Can I just help someone who has already been so good at helping the communities, right? So yeah, it's basically the same thing. So I'm like, yeah, I'll go with it, you know. Why do I have to disregard what I'm good at, and chase something that I don't know if I will be good at or not, right? Just you know, like kind of like adjusting this so that I can move into that unknown.
Absolutely. And then this will become
Yeah,
clearer and clearer and clearer as you continue to do that. Because, like you said, like this is a way for you to showcase what
yeah,
you have to make the biggest impact that you can have right now. And instead of helping one person at a time and having it stop there, you're helping so many people who are helping more people, and those
yeah,
people are helping more people. So that ripple
yeah,
effect and that impact is really there, which is incredible.
yeah.
What was your favorite part about working together? What was your favorite part
The
about working together?
internet was a little bit unstable.
What
Um,
was your favorite part of working together?
mm, my favorite part of working together with you is the preparation at the beginning of the call, because it's always something that helped me tune into the you know, like the stage that I need to be in order to uh, be connected with with that deeper voice, you know. Yeah, so it is the meditation, it is your mantra. Remember that first call that you did the chanting, the kirtan for me? That one was
I think
super
that was
helpful.
the second one, yeah.
Is it the second one?
Yeah, because you came
Yeah,
in and you were like,
that's
like
true.
I'm disconnected.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we
Yeah,
got it connected back, yeah.
yeah. So yeah,
That was super powerful.
that one was powerful. It helped me like really, yeah, like that actually remind me of like how impermanent thing can be, and that we sometimes just come up with an idea that we feel so inspired and feel so excited about, and if we don't stay you know, stay clear about the relationship between us and the idea, we can be easily trapped in the idea that we are the idea. You know what I mean? So it's really, well, for me, I think it's dangerous because you are not just one idea, and and um, and yeah, things around you keep changing, and if you stick to one idea, then you miss out a lot of other opportunities. You know, so yeah, like that time when you helped me, it's like, yeah, it's actually the other way around, because I was drawn to the changes outside of this program, and you helped me to tune into it again, and it's again reminds me of how impermanent things can be, and that things around us can change, and we always have the 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 ability to choose, different things, stuff like that. Yeah. Did I go off the main questions?
No, it's good. What I'm hearing is that, you're really talking about how, like, when we're going for our dreams and when we're going for something that's important to us, like, a whole world can, like, be going in 5 different directions.
True.
And it's really supportive to have someone that you can connect with at all, like, on a consistent basis, where it kind of brings you back to yourself.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Cool. How do you feel now about your business and in general?
I feel empowered and confident. Yeah, I feel like I have enough to launch it, like to get started and land high paying clients and reach my goal. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. And what's different now that we've worked together? Like, what's different now that we work together?
What's different now is that I feel like I have a trustful connection with someone who can support me, and that is, for me, personally, is very important. Yeah, it's not to validate, it's just to know that I'm not alone, to know that I have someone there to support me, is to know that to know that I always have someone there to trust me and to support me and to believe in me, because sometimes we sometimes get lost with fears and doubts, and it's important to have that. Even, so that you can have many people like that in your life, but it's at least having someone like you there, it's super important. That's something that has been a big change, a big difference. Yeah.
Thank you. I so appreciate that message.
No, I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. Does it help you feel like how? Does it help you feel more comforted, or what does it help you feel more of?
I feel, it makes me feel confident, and it also makes me feel like I'm ready, like feel like I'm ready for more, like bring it on, the universe, bring it on. I'm ready, because I know that always I have someone back home in the heart who is there supporting me. That kind of feeling, Yeah.
Beautiful. That's a great feeling to have. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm really, really, really glad that that you were able to receive that.
Yeah.
And you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, that's beautiful. Thanks.
And let's see. Did you experience anything, changes or shifts that you couldn't have previously imagined and felt really, really far away?
Can you repeat the question again?
Did you experience any changes or shifts that you couldn't have previously imagined or felt really far away?
Gotcha.
Throughout the process?
Yeah. That's one thing, which is about like to finalize the offer and it's the feeling that is actually something that matters to me. It's the feeling of like being confident and saying out loud the number that I think my work is worth. It's like, hey, I have this offer for you and it's worth $5,000. And it is a feeling of confidence that I I think is the thing that I've been I couldn't have had.
Beautiful.
The confidence, like that confidence that you stand up there and saying, hey, this is what I'm charging for, and it's the value of the work, and it's what it's worth.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Cool.
Yeah.
So what would you say to someone who's thinking about working with me in this program, in the group program, as well as the YOLO Close the Gap program, as well as one-on-one, and either of them that they choose?
I can't imagine how it would be like if this is a group coaching.
But you can do the one-on-one then, yeah.
But I'm sure the dynamic will change for sure if it's a group coaching. And in terms of my own one-on-one and in person, I think that I would tell that person that you're a spiritual girl and you're very inspiring. And you make me feel safe. You make the person feel safe, and that you be there for the person anytime the person needs you. And you are like, not only that, you also having this like go for it, go and get it kind of spirit. So like like taking action, like you always give the person the task. What's the next step? What is the action to take? When are we going to do the next call? And like such things. So that is like a action driven type of thing. And and that is what I see as something very valuable, because we all have thoughts and ideas and stuff, but it's the action that really make things happen.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, the action is, and the inspired action, more importantly than any type of action. Yeah. So a lot of the call is getting the inspiration through, so that it's the inspiration that's designing the action and not the other way around. The action designing the task. Cool. Do you have any other feedback for me or anything else you would like to add?
I'll think about it, and maybe I'll get back to you later. Because right now I don't have any.
Okay, for sure. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.